Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Progressive Field. It is a beautiful afternoon to start off the American League Wild Card Series. The Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Indians here in our first game of 4 today. Plus, WWE Friday Night SmackDown. We have a lot planned for this Friday night, and it's all kicking off here in Cleveland. There's the first out. Throw to first, Shane Bieber on the mound for the Indians. Brandon Lowe at the moment batting for the Rays, and this is going to be caught as well for out number 2 here in the top of the first of 5 innings, not 3. And we're making a change here on Beagle Sports, simulating real-life matchups instead of the Beagleverse thing. The NBA My League will stay as well as the WWE universe, but other than that, this is the future, and we're kicking off this new era with the start of the Major League Baseball playoffs. This will be thrown to first for the third out, so there will be no championship game in Milwaukee on the 15th, just to clarify. No score here between Tampa Bay and Cleveland, and the Indians about to step up to the plate for the first time. Lindor leading off here for Cleveland. 4-seam fastball here from Snell starts things off for strike 1. This one goes foul for strike 2. 0-2 pitch to Lindor. He connects. Adames throws to first for the out. In the Beagleverse, the Tampa Bay Rays are the defending champions of Major League Baseball, and I guess canonically we will refer to them as such here in these videos. Still getting used to the readjustment as Naylor tries to steal second and throw to first. Well, at least they got one out. No double play though, however, as Naylor gets to second. Choi with the dive steps on the bag to take us to the top of the second. Still no score between Tampa Bay and Cleveland, but of course Atlanta, the defending champions in real life. Will either team repeat? Who knows? This is a best-of-3 series, the wild card in both leagues, American and National, happening today, Saturday, and Sunday, the entire weekend. And we will have all the games covered here on Beagle Sports. Marco batting. And by real-life matchups, we're starting out with the real-life matchups. Should the result in the real world be different from the result here on Beagle Sports, it doesn't matter. We're still going to keep going as if that other team had won. And, you know, consistency, continuation. I feel like I'm over-explaining things as Wendell hits one high in the air, and it's going to go foul. 0-1 here for Joey Wendell of the Tampa Bay Rays. 2 outs here in the top of the second. Again, 5 innings today. Throw to first for the third out to take us to the bottom of the second. Tampa Bay 0, Cleveland 0. And this real-life matchups thing applying to the Premier League and the NFL as well. But again, the National Basketball Association remaining untouched. Bowers on the mound for the Indians. Or, not on the mound, at the plate. Snell on the mound at the moment for Tampa Bay. 0-2 pitch here to Bowers. He connects. And Lowe will get there and throw to first for the first out of the bottom of the second. Perez now batting for Cleveland. Connects. Snell trying to get there. He will. Tosses it to Choi for the second out. Leplow now batting for Cleveland. There's strike 1. 97-mile-per-hour fastball. Also, the real-world matchup thing does not apply to the Champions League. This is going to go all the way over the wall, and the Cleveland Indians take the lead here thanks to Jordan Leplow. 1-0 Cleveland over Tampa Bay here. Not a good start for the Rays. And that will bring up Mercado 2 outs, 1-0 here for Cleveland. Adames makes the catch. No need to throw to first. And we go to the top of the third. Tampa Bay trying to come back here after the Indians took a 1-0 lead. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a best-of-3 series taking place over this weekend. Game 1 on Friday today. Game 2 tomorrow, Saturday. And if necessary, Game 3 on Sunday. This will be thrown to first for the outs. And Kevin Kiermaier now batting for Tampa Bay. 1 out. The pitch, he connects. Is this going to be caught? Yes, it is. 2 outs here for the Rays. That'll bring up Mike Zunino. Connects, sends it high and far, and there is the equalizer. 1-1 here between Tampa Bay and Cleveland. The Rays level it up thanks to Zunino. Alright, the leadoff, Austin Meadows, now stepping up to the plate. We are level, 1-1 here at Progressive Field, and I guess this is fair. And it stays behind the foul line. He's going for 2. Is he going to get 2? Yes, he is. A double for Meadows to bring up Brandon Lowe. Connects into center field. Caught to take us to the bottom of the third. Tied up 1-1 between Tampa Bay and Cleveland. Chang starting things off here for the Indians. There's strike 1, 4-seam fastball here from Snell. Bottom of the third of 5. Rosarena will make the catch for the first out. Lindor connects. Adames with the second out. 1 more to go here in the bottom of the third. Again, we're still tied up 1-1. Snell makes the catch at the mound to take us to the top of the fourth. Can the Tampa Bay Rays score again and break away here against the Cleveland Indians? Could we go to extras? I think it's possible at this point. We'll find out as Randy Rosarena leads off the inning for the Rays. Connects on a high ball, and this is going to bounce, and a ground rule double there for Rosarena. Good start here for the Rays as G-Man Choi steps up to the plate. This will be an easy pop fly near first base for the first out of the inning. Manuel Margot now batting. Connects and sends it away. And now runners on first and third for the Rays. All they need is a base hit, and they will have taken the lead here in Game 1 of the wild card. Through the legs the pitcher, and this is going to be double play. No, it's not, actually. And somewhat of an error there, I suppose. Maybe not in the traditional sense, but in my book. And first and third again here for the Rays. As long as this bounces, they will take the lead, but it does not. And we go to the bottom of the fourth, still tied up between Tampa Bay and Cleveland, 1-1 here at Progressive Field. It is looking like we are going to extras, either that or we'll see a miracle. Ramirez leading off for Cleveland, leading off the inning, that is. 97-mile-per-hour fastball from Snell starts things off, followed by a 77-mile-per-hour curveball, both pitches in the strike zone. This connects low to first for the first out. That will bring up Rays for the Indians. First pitch is a strike, 97 miles per hour. Second pitch, he connects. Wendell to first for the out. 2 outs. Bowers at the plate now for the Indians. There's strike 1. Connects low with the catch. Still tied up 1-1 as we enter the final regulation inning, the 5th, here at Progressive Field, Game 1 of the American League Wild Card, here on Beagle Sports. Kevin Kiermaier leading off for Tampa Bay. High in the air, and this could be what gives them the lead. No! A jumping catch at the wall gets the first out. Amazing. Mike Zunino had a home run earlier today. Can he do it again? I believe he can. 2-1, Tampa Bay. And the Rays take the lead in the top of the 5th. So they are now 3 outs away from victory in the first game of the ALWC 2022. But Austin Meadows now at the plate once again. 1 out. Here in the top of the 5th. None on, obviously, after that home run to make it 2-1 by Zunino. And this will not bounce. Catch is made. Out number 2. That'll bring up Brandon Lowe. Swing and a miss on an inside 89 mph changeup for strike 1. Oof. Gets baited again. 0-2. And a third time he swings and misses. And that takes us to the bottom of the 5th. 2-1 Tampa Bay. Here in game 1 of the American League Wild Card. The Rays looking to take the victory and get the advantage here. Going into tomorrow, of course, if they win tomorrow, they will win the series and move on to the ALDS. If not, then we go to game 3 on Sunday. This bounces, and the Indians may have a chance after all. Arozarena to first, but he's a little bit late. Tying run at first, winning run at the plate. Strike 1 there from Snell. And now they're going to go for the double play, I think. There's the first out, and safe. Mercado now batting for Cleveland. They still have a chance. He connects, and it's going to bounce. And there may be more to the story than originally thought. 1 out, 2 on for Cleveland. Tying run at second. Choi steps on the base. Throws to Wendell at third, just to be safe. 2 outs. Swing and a miss by Lindor. He connects. Choi scoops it up, steps on the bag, and that will be all. The final score here. Tampa Bay Rays 2, Cleveland Indians 1. The Rays take a 1-0 lead in the series here, 1-0. 1-0 lead for the Rays here in the American League Wild Card. More baseball coming up later today, throughout the day, throughout the night, as well as WWE Friday Night SmackDown. But from Cleveland, have a good night, and we hope to see you later for the continuation of the playoffs and Friday Night SmackDown.